Why do you find it hard to make money online and offline? You've watched a lot of videos, you've watched so many videos just like what I have done. I've watched a lot of videos actually from YouTubers just like myself that think they know things, but some of them actually do. But they were just clouded with so much information that we don't even know what to do, how to, and it doesn't work. We try a lot of things and it doesn't work out. I've come to realize that the problem is not even information. The problem is not to get so much information. It's good to get information, but the biggest problem we have presently right now is to get the filtered information. And you can get the filtered information by yourself if you stick till the end of this video. I'm going to explain. Now, the reason why you never make money on the internet, it's a mindset thing. We are looking at the third dimension and the things that you can do within your control. There are certain things that is above your control, but we are going to discuss about only the things that is within your control, the things you have control of. And let me tell you, you have control over a lot of things. Do you know in the Bible there was a man called Joshua that stopped the moon and the sun? Literally, he controlled the moon and the sun. And you know there are people actually that control the rain from falling. So you have control over a lot of things, but you don't just know. Do you know why you find it hard to make money online? It's because you haven't asked yourself these 3 questions. Thought deep, and answer critically and logically. Now, there are 3 questions that you haven't asked yourself, and that is why you find it hard to make money. When I got into the internet space 2020, I tried a lot of things, Ponzi scheme, tried a lot of things, and it didn't work out. I don't want to talk about myself. Let's just continue this. You will never make money on the internet if you don't understand this. The first question to ask: what will make you take your money and give me? I said, what will make you take out this 500 naira and give it to me? Now, there are 3 things that will make you take out your money and give it to me. There are 3 things that will make me take out my money and give it to you. Trust. One factor, one prerequisite to making money on the internet. Trust, offline and online. Trust. How do I make you trust me? Another question. How do I make you trust me? How do you make me trust you? We are learning. 1, by showing up. 2, destroying self-centeredness. These are what will make you trust me. These are things that will make you trust me. Now, being transformational and having integrity. Showing up. What does showing up means? It means make me see you and see you more often. What do I mean by that? You want to make money on the internet and I don't see you. Let me repeat myself. You want to make money on the internet and I don't see you. How do I mean? What do I mean? You want to make money offline. You want to start up a business, you want to sell something, and I can't see you in any way. How do I know that you're selling something? How do I buy from you if I have never seen you? Do you understand? What do I mean by showing up? You can use social media to show up. A lot of you guys, you want to make money on the internet and you don't even have a social media presence. You have a social media presence, but you're not even advertising what you're selling on social media. And you're complaining that you're not making money on the internet. I'm breaking this down, guys. See, you have to understand that these are the prerequisites. These are the knowledge that all of these gurus will not break down to you. It's not all about doing all these strategies and putting things, clicking links, and all of these things are low surface level knowledge. They are low surface level knowledge. These are the real deal. These are the knowledge you have to conceptualize. You have to change your mindset too before you start to make something tangible on the internet. So showing up, I have to see you. I have to know that, okay, this is what you're selling, this is what you do, before I can take my money, before I can even trust you first. So this is exactly what I mean by showing up. So one of my friends sent me this flyer to help her post on my status. So I posted the flyer on my status, and she got some people that reached out to her, and she was able to make a sale. And she does food order delivery and stuff like that. So just yesterday she gave me, in fact she told me to help her post like 3 days ago. I forgot to post. She reminded me, I posted, and now you can see she's saying thank you for yesterday. Thank you for yesterday. And okay, I'm about to buy another goods from her. That's why she sent me her account number, but she said thank you for yesterday. So what am I trying to prove here? I'm trying to make you understand that if you're not showing up on the internet, you're hurting yourself from making money from the internet. If you have the mindset that I don't want to show people like I'm selling something, I don't want to post, I just want to be anonymous. Don't be anonymous on all the social media platform. Be present in at least some. If you don't want to be present on WhatsApp, you can be present on TikTok, present on Instagram, just be present somewhere. In this age and time, you have to utilize the internet. Show up. So now the next one in our list is destroy self-centeredness. Stop having a survival mentality. Focus on solving a problem than looking for money. Times without number, I've come across a lot of business people. They are focused on self-centeredness. See, I have a company, a website. This is my website called cheaperdata.com.ng. Let me just do short advertisement. So where you can get Nigerians, where you can get cheap data subscription for yourself. I worked with developers. There are certain developers I met. So before we got fixing stuff, some stuffs, we got a lot of sometimes problems and stuff like that. So I reached out to a lot of developers. So when I reached out to one developer like that, he said I told him that just fix some things, some like interface, that is how the website is going to look and stuff like that. So he told me this is how much I'm charging. I was like, bro, I don't have the budget for that. Please, it's just this thing. Please help. He said, no, this is how much I'm charging. I reached out to another developer, and that developer was like, why do I want to change this thing? It doesn't affect this, but this is how much I charge. But I don't think you should spend money on this. Do you understand? Now, what I'm trying to say is that if you're too self-centered, you'll be focused only on making money than solving a problem. You'll be so self-absorbed, you'll be so selfish, and you won't really look at the bigger picture on solving problem. What are we discussing? You are discussing how do you make me take out my money and give you. So we are breaking this down. So you have to understand that there are things, there are mindset that you need to have to be able to break that setback for people to take out their money and give you as a human being. Because you don't make money from aliens, you make money from human beings. So if you don't understand this thing, if you don't conceptualize this thing, you keep on suffering, you keep on struggling. I struggle a lot because I thought I would just have to, let me just make money. It's just about me making money. Let me just make a sale. No, I'm getting it all wrong. Every time I was self-centered, I never made a dime. People can sense it. Human beings will sense it. They will know that you're so selfish. You're just self-centered. It's just my money you want. You don't want to help me. They will know. Being transformational. Take part in the change of people. Advise them. Help them. If possible, sacrifice for them. The reason why Nigeria is really set back. Sorry if you're not Nigerian or watching this, but one of the reasons why the world in general, or even let's say Nigeria, is set back is because we have more people that are not transformational. We have very less people that are transformational. So you meet people that don't care about you. They don't give a damn about you. So they are selling things. They don't care. The way they sell the things, they don't even give a damn about how it impacts your life or whether it impacts your life or not. They just want to make money. So if you have that kind of mentality, start to kill it off. Be transformational. Try as much as possible to transform my life. When you meet me, if I want to buy something from you, tell me how this thing is going to help my life. Don't just I sell shoes. Come and buy shoe. You have not patronized me. Come and patronize me. If I sell shoes, I'll be like, okay. For those of you that have bigger legs, or let's say some of you that have bigger legs, yeah, don't buy this kind of shoes because you're going to be heavier on these shoes. Buy this kind of shoes instead. So I try to educate people. I try to make them understand. So people be like, wow, this girl is not just selling shoes. She's trying to make us understand. She's trying to help us. I never knew this. I never knew that I need to wear this kind of shoes instead of this kind of shoes. Wow. Change your mindset. Now the last is integrity. I don't want to waste so much time on this. Integrity. Do what you say and be what you said. When you say you're going to do something, I'm going to, in this course, I've seen a lot of digital marketers, a lot of affiliate marketers. You're going to get access to my mentorship. You're talking to 1,000 people. How do you expect to mentor 1,000? Please, come on. You're going to meet me one-on-one. We're going to have calls. How do you intend to do that? Do you have a structure? If you have a structure that you're going to do that, yes, fine. If you don't say it. Now, guys, you have to understand something. All what I have said now, some people will be like, okay, what this guy is saying is not kind of true, because there are wicked people, there are evil people that have a lot of money. What I'm passionate about doing is to change people's mindset, not to change your mindset, but to give you reasons to think. I'm going to give you guys reasons to think for your own self. I'm not here to I can't change you. You'll change yourself. Think about it. Do you think you can do things wrong and get away with it? No, because whatever you sow, you will reap. In this world, there's what we call the principles of effect and cause. Everything you do in life, it has consequences. There is no human being in this life that has generated wealth negatively, stolen from people, deprived people, hurt people, and that person has reached a state of fulfillment. Never. You will not reach a state of fulfillment if that is the means you want to go through getting wealth. You can take what I'm saying for a joke. If you want, you can say this guy is just talking nonsense. There are people that are successful, and whatever you will do that you're not in peace with your conscience, you're not in peace with your creator, you're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. We're still in the question, what will make you take your money and give me? What will make me take my money and give you? Do you have to know these things? First of all, I thought about trust, right? That is the first mindset you have to have, first of all. Now, the second thing you have to have is to also understand that if you link your products or services to, these are the things that will guarantee you making a lot of money. So if you can link your product or service to help people make more money, you're going to make money on the internet. If you have that mindset of trust, first of all, and all what I've talked about under trust, if you have it, pack it up together and then link a product to making people more money, you're going to make more money. If you pack a product giving people security, so security is like let's say insurance policies, you understand, like storage facilities, or just any form of security. You want to render security, and people have already sensed that trust, they've trusted you, then you can now, it's easier for you to make wealth positively. Now, if you link your product to health and fitness after they've trust you, if you link your product to status, if you're able to give people status, people feel themselves, you understand, status. I have an iPhone, that's what iPhone do. I have an iPhone, I have a Gucci bag, I have this, I want to show people that I am better than them, you understand. If you can boost people's ego, you can give them status for them to perceive you, you make a perception out of their head, and you have implemented the first one, trust. Everything I'm talking about, trust. It's easier for you to make money on the internet. Now, power, popularity, and influence. If you can attach your product to give people more power, give them more popularity, and give them more influence, you're going to make good cash. Personal growth. Attach your product to personal growth. Then spiritual transformation. If you can attach your product, you can write books. Pastors write books to help people spiritually. If you attach your product or service, and after you have understood what I've explained, bam, jackpot.